Well, good morning, everybody. I hope you are having a wonderful day. I am on my way to Gay Gardens right now, leaving my house. It is raining, as kind of our per usual here in Virginia right now. Excuse the mess of my porch. Like I said, it's been raining, so I haven't really had time to put the stuff in storage shed and all that stuff. So anyway, we're going to go there. The scrap metal guy's coming today. He's going to take all the, random bits of metal and stuff that are laying around, recycle those, and then let's see what David Butler is up to and see some progress. All right, see you in a few. Here we are. You can see the daffodils are starting to come up. And it looks like David has been putting a puzzle together over here. And I think that's the man in charge. There you are.
Good morning, good morning.
All right, David. So what is this lovely puzzle we got here?
Beautiful. It's puzzles everywhere. So we took it down the other day. The Carpenter Beast has had a field day in this, as you can see.
Mm-hmm.
So it's in multiple pieces. Like
Right.
you said, there's a puzzle, and we getting it back together.
So what are you going to do to recreate those? Or what do you have to do?
Hey, first off, we got to find some lumber to accommodate this old lumber here. This is 14 and a half inches. You
Right.
can't buy 14 and a half inch lumber nowhere, no more. Everything is really 11 and a half inches.
Right.
A 1x12 is 11 and a half inches. So this is 14 and a half. So we got some guys that can make it for us, rough cut, take it to another guy, get it plain, and I'm working on finding somebody to dry cure it for us to start this project.
Okay.
But to get a template, it's gonna be a lot of glue, nails, and bracing to get this back together.
Little duct tape never hurt either.
That's right, yes, indeed, Jason.
All right. So what else is going on over
We
here?
didn't paint it. Let's see. Let me show you this right here. So you can see how the wood up top is. It's just all rotten old.
Yeah.
This is an old piece right here. You can see how the weathered and
Yeah.
beautiful, but just old.
Now, will that be saved or will that be
I'm gonna try to. We're gonna
reproduced?
try to save it, but it ain't much we can do here.
Right.
And all this to show you in the olden days, this is rounded. See how this is rounded?
Mm-hmm.
So if you buy it today, it's gonna be more square unless you find somebody that's custom making these.
Right.
We're still searching.
Okay. Sometimes it takes a minute.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. So what else is going on out here?
Out here with the painted the black on the bottom to create contrast for the pickets. So
Okay.
not the pickets, but the bottom. That'll be white, the black will shine behind it.
Mm-hmm.
You can see we got a lot of rain going on.
Oh, yeah.
This is where the lift got stuck at for the chimneys. So yes.
Yeah, it is rather wet on this part of the world right now.
We'll show you a spot in the back in the video how deep the water was.
Yeah.
We'll start putting the box in, covering the beam up, putting it back like it used to be. We haven't put the soffit on yet. The roof is on, not shingles, but plywood. That is done. So we worked the front side done. And then we come on in the house. So we got some wires ran in here. David and Michael wanted another light on this side of the door, so we got that ran.
Little symmetry going on.
And then I just stuck some ceiling fans, wires in here in case they do want to do it.
So they're just kind of hiding behind the
Yeah,
plywood.
hiding behind it. So I'll show you one hole,
Okay.
and there's another hole right here. So it's two holes, but I know the measurements because the next spot we're not gonna put a hole there.
Right.
The next one will be the bead board, and I'll just measure. So if they do decide to put a fan there,
Yeah.
we know where it's at to cut the hole out.
Gotcha.
All right, come on.
So what what is going on with this wooden rot here?
We're gonna get fixed.
Okay.
Once we set the post, we still with the rainy day we can't really mess with the posts like I want to.
Right.
I don't want to put that much water exposed to it.
Yeah.
But once we get the beams and the posts set here, then we'll start messing with this.
Okay.
But we already got ain't number the 2x4 holding these, so I'd rather get the post back before we start messing with the structure right here.
Right. All right. So what's going on in here?
Okay, so
This room looks a lot different.
yeah, we didn't clean a lot of stuff up, sweep a lot of stuff up. What you didn't do, we got the rest out for you.
Thank you.
So this is the prime plywood that'll go back for the soffit, and then they'll get painted white. This is some of the posts that is already done and primed out.
These look really nice.
They came a long way. They're beautiful now.
Now, this is just the primer, so they will get a final coat of white paint.
I put 2 coats of primer on this just to make sure. We took it back down to raw wood, so we wanted to make sure it soaked in good and covered good, which it covered pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's hard to see in the video, but they are really nice and smooth now.
And then we'll sand it down one more time, 220 sandpaper, and then put a nice coat of paint on it. And then we'll sand it down again and put the final coat on it once it's installed.
Right.
So I'll get this painted one more time before we start messing with it to get some semi-gloss on it.
Yeah.
And then with semi-gloss, you can just take a rag, wipe it off, and then let it dry, and sand it and paint it again. Put the final coat.
And it'll just be gloss white, trim white.
Yes. Unless they change their mind, right now, right now it's white.
You know, it hasn't been done yet, so it can be changed.
Yes, indeed.
All right.
So we got everything set up, ready to go to spray them. But with the weather, there's a lot more rain coming in this week. So if the sun came out today, I was gonna try to shoot them and get some primer on them and some paint. But
Yeah,
they sand down, tap cloth, ready to go.
those look nice. Now, what type of wood is this that they're made
That's
out of?
fur.
Fur.
Yeah. Like Ralph told you in the last video, I think he told you we use pine as cheaper for the template.
Yeah.
And once we figure the template out, then we use fur.
Well, and now we can make as many as we want. Well, you can make as many as you want.
I don't want to throw the powder away because I'm not sure exactly what David and Michael are going to do with the back. I know I've heard about a porch. So I'm pretty sure if they got that on the front porch, they're going to want that on the back porch.
Right.
Make a uniform.
Right, of course.
Make a uniform.
Okay.
All right, so back here this is the bead board for the porch. So what we have done is we have sandpaped it, all the tracks, 220 sanded, took the air blower, blow it off, tack off it. This is just primer. This is 50% primer tinted to the color.
Now, what color is this going to end up being? Because it looks like a little faint blue color to me.
It's a blue color, but the picture they sent me, when I sent them the text, I wanted to make sure that's what they wanted. So they're not sure exactly what blue. I don't even have it.
Because traditionally in the South, we have blue ceilings and dark floors on our porches.
Yes. Or blue ceilings with dark gray floors, or I have seen blue ceilings with a lighter gray floor. It's all
Right.
the preference.
Yeah.
What they want.
But this is going to look nice.
This is just a couple samples they had sent me, texting me. So I know it's going to be blue, so we don't know exactly how dark or how light it's going to be, but we just did the 50% tint.
Right.
And the problem is just to get it starting blue, not white.
Right. Yeah, I think.
You can come on the side, you can see a little bit more, it's a little bit more darker.
Yeah.
George, grab it with me. Grab this. We're going to show them how much water we got down here.
All right. There you going to put it.
You sit it on there. It might be still wet.
So, we've gotten a lot of rain, guys, as you can see. That's a good 5 to 6 inches of water in that bucket.
Yeah, that's a 4-inch brick right here, so submerged.
Yeah. So, you can see why we've run into some issues with the rain in the ground, because it is sopping wet. And it's going to be like that a while.
You want to show behind your van how much?
I mean, you can see over here, it's just puddles and, I mean, you really got to watch where you walk, otherwise you're going to sink up to your ankles in mud. So, yep. This is construction life, guys. This is not made up.
No, it ain't.
Well, it looks like we're just dealing with the elements now and keep on trucking.
Yes,
so so once it does dry up, what's the next big thing that is going to happen? I guess the roof?
Yeah, we're working on, like, see, Take the camera, Jason. See right there with the crown mold and stuff. We're trying to get some of this facial board. But we keep getting this rain. I'm going to try to go ahead and put the roof on ASAP, and we'll try to do the facial board last.
Mm-hmm.
But we just started pulling, put plywood up front. This is my next section I'm going to do right here.
This little,
I'm going to do the
this little
additions
roof.
first. Do the additions.
Yep.
So this side and the other additions on the back side with the bathrooms and stuff. And we're going to do
Right.
the next. The plywood, get them ready. Get the rotten wood out.
And go from there.
Yes, indeed.
All right. Well, I better let you guys get back to work. And
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
you too. And stay dry. All right.
Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button.